Hello everyone, and welcome back to another KTaNE module tutorial, this time on the module symbol pad. You may notice first and foremost that I'm using the PDF manual for this. This is because on operating systems that aren't Windows, these symbols in the manual will be different than the ones on the module, and just for clarity's sake, I don't want that to be the case. So I have to use the PDF version because I'm using a Mac, as you can see by the overlay. So let's get started. So on the module, there's a 3x3 grid of buttons, each with their own unique symbol. I say unique. The buttons can have the same symbols on them. That doesn't really matter for the solving process. But each button corresponds to one symbol and one of these 4x4 grids. To solve the module, we need to find each of these buttons' position in their respective 4x4 grid, combine them into one main 4x4 grid, and then press them in reading order, starting from a position equal to the number of ports. So, starting with finding each one's position. So the top left button is a down arrow on it. That's in Charlie 1, so we're going to put top left in Charlie 1, or sorry, Charlie 4 in our grid. Top middle has this like squiggly shape. It's here in Bravo 3. So top middle goes in Bravo 3. The comma and the table for top right, which is in Charlie 1. For middle left, middle, and middle right, there's a down arrow. Middle left is in Delta 4. Middle is in Alpha 3. And middle right is in Charlie 2. This symbol is in Alpha 1, so bottom left's in Alpha 1. This upside down horseshoe is in Delta 2 for bottom middle. And the clover's in Alpha 2. All 9 of these positions will always be unique in your table, because otherwise you wouldn't know what order to press them. So so there will be 9 separate spaces filled on this table when you're done with it. Okay, so now that we have our positions, we must press these in reading order, but starting from a position that's equal to the number of ports on the bottom. If the number of ports is 0, you start in the top left. If the number of ports is over 16, because there are 16 squares in a 4x4 grid, if it's over 16, you subtract 16 until it's in the range of 1 to 16. So in this case, we have 3 ports, which is not either of those. So we start in position 3, which in this case means we're doing top right first. After that, we go in reading order starting from that spot. So we would go to Delta 1, which is empty. We ignore all empties. Those don't do anything. So then we press bottom right, skip the empty, middle right, bottom middle, middle, top middle, skip, top left, middle left, and bottom left. Because you wrap around after you hit the last cell, you wrap around back to Alpha 1 and go in reading order from there. Okay, so that was one example. I'm going to do another one. Let me just make the table real quick. Okay, second example, this time much faster. So down arrow is right here. Tangos are here. Top right is here. Middle left is here. Middle is here. Middle right is here. Bottom left is here. Bottom middle is here. And bottom right is here. How many ports do we have? We have 3 ports. So we're starting in position 3 again. So bottom left, bottom right, top middle, middle left, top right, bottom middle right, top left, middle. And that's the module. Nothing much else to say. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.